All right, starting off this morning by taking a view here from Kingsport, looking over Eastone Drive from our Ashley Home Store camera network. You notice temperatures this morning are in the upper 60s, 69 degrees. We will head on up into the upper 80s to low 90s later on today, looking for around 88 degrees by 2 o'clock. And generally topping out around 91, 92. Now, here's the thing. Today, unlike yesterday, I think a little bit better coverage of some showers and isolated storms. Here's your temperatures town by town. 91 in Bristol, 93 in Kingsport. Our average this time of the year, 86. So we are about 7 degrees above average as we go through the afternoon time frame, at least for the Tri-Cities. Southwest Virginia, also above average. 87 there in Norton, near it. 86 in Marion at it, and 89 in Abingdon, above average there. So we talk about the rain chances this afternoon. I'm going to stop the future track here around lunchtime and point out a couple things. Notice first how they form once again in the higher terrain first as we go through the afternoon, and then kind of wander their way into the valleys with a little bit better coverage here from basically Hawkins County east. Some of these showers here likely going to form on the Greene and Cott County area mountains and then drift off into parts of Greene County and Hawkins County. These showers and isolated storms right here likely going to work off an outflow boundary that comes off of Bays Mountain or areas near Rome Mountain, some of the areas of the higher terrain in Unicoi County and even a little bit of Carter County. So kind of a way the weather is feeding off of our local terrain this afternoon with a little bit of an influence as we go through the afternoon time frame. By 7 o'clock tonight, some scattered showers still around. Then into the overnight, we could see a few additional showers, especially across Southwest Virginia. Into Monday morning, I expect mainly dry conditions, but another development of showers and storms between around noon and 1 o'clock. This time, maybe a little better coverage across the valleys. And some of those showers and storms with heavy downpours and lightning will be around as we go into Friday evening and into the early part of Friday night. So let's talk about these showers and storms in the summer. If you've lived around here for any amount of time, you know that it's not uncommon to get 1 or 2 storms that pop up that produce a good amount of rainfall. So half an inch to an inch of rain is certainly possible in any shower or storm that does develop this afternoon. That could lead to some isolated flooding in a few spots and also some rises in the creeks and streams. Now through Tuesday, hot temperatures. And not just hot air temperatures, but hot feels-like temperatures. Those are going to be in the mid to upper 90s with a high UV index through the next several days. Take today, for example, air temperature around 92 at 4 o'clock, but it'll feel like 97 degrees in the Tri-Cities. And even at 8 o'clock at night, still feeling like the low 90s out there. We will see a bit of relief from the heat, I think, as we go into the later portion of next week. And also some days where we see a shower or storm pop up that could keep us a little cooler. That especially Friday and into Saturday in those lucky locations. So here's the upper air pattern. We go into Wednesday of next week, and notice how we start to see a little bit less red over us, a little bit less red across the majority of the United States. That's our ridge breaking down, and that's key to getting our temperatures to lower a little bit. So by next Wednesday, down relatively to 88 degrees, still mild and hot, but hey, not as bad as the low to mid 90s.